For healthy blood pressure, you can use rose oil in the navel, and you just put. I like to just take the bottle, put the top in there, and just tap it a few times, and then a little bit goes in the navel, and then you just make sure it doesn't like drip out. And if you're wearing white, the rose oil might drip out. And you're gonna apply lavender oil, right here, and you can use 3 drops of chamomile oil in the navel. See what happens when you put it for the navel. It's connected with the Meng Min, so it goes back to the Meng Min and helps clean the Meng Min. But it's a lot easier than rubbing back there. Like you got to reach back there and rub it on the bag. So like it's easier just to if you're in the office or even driving, you can just take a bottle of, or even on an airline, just couple taps there and rub it in, and you'll feel your body just fill up with energy when you put it in the navel. Looks like ginger. Emotional ailments, you can use hyssop oil on the top of the head. Hyssop is a biblical oil. There's many references to hyssop for making you like very spiritually and emotionally. And for me, I'll take a bottle of therapeutic grade or organic lavender oil. If you do this with some cheap stuff from the swap meet or the out of the fair, good luck. But like pure lavender oil, like for me, or organic, certified organic, or therapeutic grade, I take the oil, with no shirt on, and I'll just drip it down my spine. This is my way to do the raindrop technique. I'll rub it on let it just drip down from the top base of my head here, base of my neck, all the way down the spine to the base of the spine. Then kind of rub it in a little bit. Sometimes I put it on the shoulder. I remember one time I had I basically was covered in lavender oil. I had like all over my body, and I experimented on myself. So for me to come up with all these techniques, sometimes I have to experiment on myself. But I would be covered in lavender oil. But this is pure high grade lavender, right? This is not some, you got it at the supermarket, at checkout. They had the lavender, no. This is the real stuff, no chemicals, added stuff, and it's full of these beneficial. It has the profile where it's high in all of these beneficial chemical groups I was telling you about. For arthritis, you can rub peppermint oil onto the joints. Peppermint oil has a lot of bluish energy. To help open up the lungs, use the following oils on the bottom of the feet: tea tree, eucalyptus, and rosemary. Red, orange, and green. The green energy in the tea tree oil breaks up congestion. The orange energy in eucalyptus expels congested energy. And the red energy in rosemary may help expand the air sacs in the lungs. Insomnia. To help fall asleep, you can use a spray with 20 drops of lavender and 120 ml of water or vodka, and you can use like a rose spray to disintegrate negative cords. Because a lot of times people can't fall asleep is because they're still connected with people and their day. So you just spray cords. If you have the knife or laser crystal, you cut them, and then you can use lavender oil or lang lang on the bottom of the feet, and really massage that in there. Massage it in, up on the toes, stretch the toes a little bit. It feels really good. And you'll feel some parts are like, when you're massaging it in, especially on the feet, the arch, you'll feel like, it feels good when you push it, but it kind of hurts a little bit. Kind of like sometimes, there's this acupuncture area here, and there's a muscle here. And like for me, like sometimes it's like, when I'm massaging it, it's like painful. But it feels so good though. I was like, oh my god, it feels so good. don't know. I keep. Oh, like right there. I hate the spot. Like right there for me. Ah, I'm like, what is? Oof. What is this? Ah, I think it's connected back up in here. So what I would do is I would just take some oil, put it on my thumb. And here we got sandalwood. Oop. And then I rub it in. And you can go clockwise or counterclockwise. But I'm really just trying to massage it out. Ooh. And then like this side, the same. Sometimes you can use your knuckle. But anyway, when you massage your hand, it's the same thing. Sometimes you're massaging the hand and you'll feel like a tender area. Same with the ear. Like, I think it's called auricular therapy or something. You know, each part corresponds to a different organ. So, like, if you're, especially like the outer lobe, like here, and when you pull on it, if it's sensitive, if it hurts, that means there's something corresponding in your body that's, you know, needs some love. But like when you just like right there, maybe a little bit painful. No. It feels pretty. Ooh, yeah, right there. When I stretched it, like here on the back, I could feel. Yeah, right there. It's a little bit. So whatever's here, like on this, connected to this area, then on this ear, it's a little bit different. It can be different. But so anyways, you massage the oil. You can take oil and gently massage it in, but very small. And my chiropractor also, he'll pop my ears. It's just amazing, like, how much, like, stuff is, like, because normally when you pop it, like, dirt energy comes out. But, like, it's really specialized, though. Like, no you can, just don't go to anybody to have them pop your ear. But, like, and no, I'm not talking about like popping it like on the airline, like on a flight where the jaw pops. That's completely different. But like, he'll just pull it and it pops. My ear makes this like popping, and it's like oh, and then it does a jaw, and it's like wow, feels so good. So with this technique, you would just inhale some chamomile. And use 3 drops of chamomile on the front and back solar plexus and on the ajna. The blue energy in the ajna will shrink the ajna. Because normally the ajna is too big too. It's like thinking about everything. For toxins, you can use 3 drops or all of these on the bottom of the feet. Lemon, orange, grapefruit, rosemary, or tangerine. These oils help to move the lymphatic system, lymphatic fluid in the body. All right, we'll see you next week on week 6. Be sure to leave a comment below.